Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Roller 3 replay. Spawn on top left side as the red allies, we have Dutch Army. Spawn on the bottom left side as yellow allies, we have Evirios331. Spawn on the right side as the green Soviets, we have GreenAlert. And as the blue Empire player, we have Toni, Kroos. We got some dojo cores being deployed on the field, eyeing to perhaps harass this Oriole Derrick. This Oriole Derrick is, of course, the easy one for blue to secure up. He does pull out that dojo core nice and early. We got a bear advance on the left, so it's allies and allies versus Empire and Soviet. Got this doggo swimming around. This dog swimming around as well. And we do have this Oriole Derrick not claimed. The bears advance forward. The dog will get the bark off, so be easy picking for the dog. The dog eat bear world. This garrison can only support one unit there. The conscript does make it its home. Dojo Core does see a bit of fire there. He could take time to set up right there in order to try to capture the Oriole Derrick. Does go out the garrison. The garrison's been reclaimed. And oh no, there's an Empire engineer. Sprints his way to the Oriole Derrick. Luckily he is familiar with the 100-meter sprint. Dojo Core does roll a miss there on trying to crush those peacekeepers. Green right now has a handful of conscripts in the center of the map, and there's only a single peacekeeper here. Dojo Core now seeing some shotgun fire from the peacekeepers. Now we've got these peacekeeper eyeing for that garrison. Does laser lock down that Oriole Derrick. Has not managed to get a profit from the Empire Riders. We're not able to get a profit from there. We got a Imperial Engineer there. The dog does go down. So we've got these stun units. Bullfrogs can't engage those units. Yellow has a dog there, but that's his teammate, and does claim that Oriole Derrick now. Wait. Claim it or reclaim it? Huh. Down south, green still has his. Yellow still has his Oriole Derrick. I got these challenge planes forward. Does take out the burst drone on top of that Vindicator. Vindicator's coming for a bomb run somewhere. Does see a bit of bullfrog flak fire. Conscript engaging Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper does go down. Over here, do have this Riptide advance forward. I think that was the one that's garrisoned. Got conscripts on a lot of these garrisons since they're cheap, and any sort of time you clear out the garrison with a that's garrisoned by a conscript, it's going to be cost effective for the Soviet player. Up north, we do have. Let's take out the garrison there, and looks like this tsunami tank is gunning down the dog, helping him with a cannon. Riptide's advancing on forward. We're seeing some conscript fire as well. You have the allied MCV in the middle of the map now. Empire MCV is charging forward as well. It does not get the crush there. There's at least one peacekeeper in the back of that one, I believe. Tango is flying around. Soviet player is advancing forward with some bullfrogs and a stingray. Portable stingray is now pulled on the field, an unusual item, but in this case it could be very useful to help go across these ponds. Picks up the dog as well. Tsunami tank here to support out the stingray. Does get a bomber run there onto the ore collector. It does take 5 bombers to take out an ore collector. Does take 2 to take out stingrays. MCV advancing forward, trying to get some good crushes there on these Riptides. These forces are moving around down south as well. We've got these Riptides going back out to sea. We do have this MCV still dancing around the center of the map. Over here, we do have these Dolphins now making their way down south. Good damage down coming out on these Riptides. Trying to get these guys to stop moving around. and stop moving around by being on the bottom seat. Does take out that ore collector there with the dolphins, and now we do have this ore refinery receiving quite a bit of damage there. Fresh mech tango is now coming on forward. Does clean up these dolphins. Up north, got this Riptide advance forward. This is load up a bunch of javelin troops there. We got peacekeepers loaded up in this one as well. 5 peacekeepers, 5 javelin troops. Laser locking down the Mecha Bay. Mecha Bay now seeing massive amounts of damage. Does get destroyed, does get a bit of a small sell-off there. And now these Riptides are going to advance back out to sea. We got a multi-gun turret here. Yell's creeping forward in the center of the map there. Let's capture this oil barrack as well. Trying to clear out this garrison. Starting tanks advancing forward. Got a good number of jet Tengus flying about. Moonblade's now engaging as well against some sporadic damage. They're unable to deal with these javelin troops. Receive quite a bit of damage from those javelin troops as well. 2 of them are fully heroic. And Fire MCV does pack on up. Does get a roar off there, missing all the javelin troops there. But now they're getting gunned down by these twin blades. Twin blades now have free range over these ground forces. It'll take a bit of time to clear them all up. Empire MCV is about to go down. Does sell it off, or does get destroyed there. Single Riptide right there. Blue's advancing forward, trying to get some damage on the red space as well. Green's now coming up here to support him. Blue's making his way down south, trying to pursue these Vindicators. Let's get one of them shot down. And receive some javelin fire as well. Does get a little harassment there in the center of the map. You now have multiple multi-gun turret support there. Does splash down one, does pick up the other one. And the prospector does go down there. Now he's going to go for the refinery itself. Our shopping pawn field does scatter in time with his bullfrogs. Motor gunner IFVs now gains some good damage on these Air Force. So Mecha Tango is trying to engage them. Does lose one. Does lose one. Ore refinery has been sold off for a small amount of credits there. We do now have this multi gunner turret now pulled on the field as well. Now we've got these guardian tanks now advancing the center of the map. We do got these multi-gun turrets there, getting some damage onto these forces. The prospector has been saved, but severely wounded. Trying to clean up these garrisons as well. Yell's advancing forward. Oh, that was a spy. A shame we didn't see a spy at work. Spies are incredibly rare, and sometimes they can be incredibly powerful. Vindicator does see a bit of damage there. I think one of the Vindicators may have been shot down. Yep, the first RTS technically was made by Ensemble Studios. Not Ensemble Studio. By Westwood Studios, the original creators of Command & Conquer. It was called Doom 2. And yes, the same universe as the more recent Doom media that's been coming out. We do now have the tsunami tank now firing away. Toni got destroyed off over there. And does take out that ore prospector there. Up north, we do have these guardian tanks taking out an ore collector. In the middle, we do have these multi-gunner IFVs fencing down south. Yellow's doing a good job of gunning through green space. Does destroy out the super reactor there. We do have these twin blades sort of just pressing the opponent's base. We have Vindicators here. Conscript does get taken out there. There's a lockdown to the refinery. Up here, we do have the multi-gunner IFVs engaged in the airfield. It's not looking good for Team Right Side. One of the Team Right Side's back off the game. Blue is back off the game. Now it's just leaving green. Blaze Locks do come on in, trying to get all the Soviet infrastructure. Another twin blade one view, and green is back in the game now. This is Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.